The letter she never sent. Every morning, Anaya woke up at 5 a.m. The house was silent, except for the sound of the ceiling fan. She made tea, packed lunch, and stood at the window for a few minutes before leaving for work. Her life was simple, too simple for someone who once dreamed of traveling the world. Anaya worked in a small office. She smiled at everyone, did her work quietly, and returned home on time. People thought she was happy, but happiness is not always loud. 10 years ago, Anaya loved someone deeply. His name was Arav. They met in college. He talked about dreams, success, and a future full of adventures. Anaya believed in him more than she believed in herself. But life changed. Arav got a job in another city. Just for a few years, he said. Once I'm settled, I'll come back. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. Phone calls became short. Messages became rare. And one day they stopped completely. Anaya never asked why. Some answers hurt more than silence. She kept a letter in her drawer, a letter she wrote but never sent. Every night she opened it and read the same lines. I don't need promises, I only need honesty. One rainy evening, Anaya missed her bus. She walked home slowly, rain soaking her clothes and memories. At the old cafe near her house, she saw him. Arav, older, tired, different. Their eyes met. No words came out. Finally, he said, I looked for you. Anaya smiled softly. I stopped waiting. They talked for a few minutes. About life, about mistakes, about lost time. Before leaving, Arav asked, Did you ever write to me? Anaya nodded. But some letters are not meant to be sent. That night, Anaya went home and burned the letter. Not because she hated him, but because she chose peace. The next morning, she woke up at 6 a.m. She made tea. But this time, she didn't look out the window. She booked a ticket, not to find someone else, but to finally find herself.